Good morning. For today's video, our topic is dividing a fraction by another fraction. And for our word problem of the day, let us read. Lanjo found 3/4 of a big birthday cake in the refrigerator. He served 1/8 piece of cake to each of his friends. How many of his friends ate the cake? Again, Lanjo found 3/4 of a big birthday cake in the refrigerator. He served 1/8 piece of cake to each of his friends. How many of his friends ate the cake? Let's help Lanjo in solving his problem. So what are the steps in dividing fraction? So for example, number 1, we have 3/4 divided by 1/8. That are the given in Lanjo's problem. First, rewrite the division operation as related to multiplication. So we have 3/4 divided by 1/8. So we are going to write this division sign into multiplication sign. Now, remember that in division, our dividend here is the 3/4 and the divisor is 1/8. Step number 2, multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of the divisor. So we have now 3/4 times 1/8. So the divisor here is 1/8. So we need to give the reciprocal of 1/8. So the reciprocal of 1/8 is 8 over 1. So we have now 3/4 times 8 over 1. Step number 3, multiply the numerators. So 3/4 times 8 over 1. So our numerators are 3 and 8. So we have 3 times 8. The answer is 24. Step number 4, multiply the denominators. 3/4 times 8 over 1. So the denominators are 4 and 1. So 4 times 1, the product is 4. Step number 5, write the answer in lowest terms if possible. So we have 24 over 4. So let's give the factors of 24 or give the prime factors of 24. So the prime factors of 24 are 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. How about 4? So the prime factors of 4 is 2 times 2. So we need to cancel their greatest common factor, and that is 2 times 2. So the greatest common factor of this given number or fraction is 4. So the number that remained in our numerator's place are 2 and 3. So let's multiply 2 and 3. So 2 times 3. Now the numerator is 6. Since there is no number remained in our denominator's place, so we're just going to put our special number, and that is 1. So we have 6 over 1, or we can simplify it into 6. So the final answer is there are 6 friends of Lanjo who ate the cake. Let's proceed to example number 2. 1/2 divided by 4/5. So again, step number 1, rewrite the division operation as related to multiplication. So 1/2 divided by 4/5. So we're going to change this division sign into multiplication. So we have now 1/2 times 4/5. So again, our dividend here is 1/2 and our divisor is 4/5. Step number 2. Multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of the divisor. So our divisor here is 4/5. So let's give the reciprocal of 4/5. And that is 5/4. So we have now 1/2 times 5/4. Step number 3. Multiply the numerators. So we have 1/2 times 5/4. So the numerators are 1 and 5. So 1 times 5, the answer is 5. Step number 4. Multiply the denominators. 1/2 times 5/4. So the denominators are 2 and 4. So 2 times 4, the answer is 8. So the final answer is 5/8. So we do not proceed with step number 6, which is write the answer in lowest term because 5/8 is already in lowest term. Remember, if we are going to put the factors or the prime factors of 5, it is only 5. While 8, the prime factors of 8 are 2 times 2 times 2. Since their common factor or GCF is 1, so we do not proceed now with the um, writing the answer in lowest term because 5/8 is already in its lowest term. Example number 3. We have 5/6 divided by 2/9. So again, step number 1, rewrite the division operation as related to multiplication. So 5/6 divided by 2/9, change it into multiplication. So we have now 5/6 times 2/9. Again, the dividend is 5/6 and the divisor is 2/9. Step number 2. Multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of the divisor. So we have 5/6 times 2/9. So our divisor here is 2/9. So the reciprocal of 2/9 is 9/2. So we have now 5/6 times 9/2. Step number 3. Multiply the numerators. 5/6 times 9/2. The numerators are 5 and 9. So 5 times 9, the answer is 45. Step number 4. Multiply the denominators. 5/6 times 9/2. The denominators are 6 and 2. So 6 times 2, the product is 12. Step number 5. Write the answer in lowest terms if possible. What are the prime factors of 45? We have 3 times 3 times 5. How about 12? We have 3 times 2 times 2. So cancel the greatest common factor and that is 3. So in our numerator's place, we have 3 and 5. So multiply 3 and 5. So 3 times 5, the answer is 15. How about in the denominators? We have 2 and 2. So multiply 2 times 2, the answer is 4. So our fraction now is 15/4. Since the answer is in improper fraction, we need to change it into mixed number. So first 15 divided by 4. The answer is 3. 3 times 4, the product is 12. 15 minus 12, the answer is 3. So, the mixed number for 15/4 is 3 and 3/4. So, the final answer is 3 and 3/4. Always remember, how do we divide a fraction by another fraction? Step 1, we write the division operation as related to multiplication. Step 2, multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of the divisor. Step 3, multiply the numerator. Step 4, multiply the denominator. And step 5, write the answer in lowest term. For our math tanong of the day, the distance from my house to the school is 1/2 kilometer. How many trips are needed to cover 3/4 kilometers? Again, the distance from my house to the school is 1/2 kilometers. How many trips are needed to cover 3/4 kilometers? Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye!